Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Are you Aaron?
Yes, I am. Are you Randy?
I am. So you just started organic chemistry. And who's your professor?
Dr. Jackson.
Dr. Jackson. Okay. So the first thing we have to do before we can get started with the tutoring session is go through a little bit of preliminary paperwork. So
Okay.
the first thing I'm going to do is ask you to fill out this top part, your name, banner ID, phone number, and email address, and then I'll get the rest.
All right.
So how's the class been going for you so far?
It's pretty good.
Are you liking his teaching style so far? Is it clicking with you?
It's okay. Did you have him?
I didn't. I had Dr. Norris, but the material that they cover is very similar. So it should be easy enough to make the two coincide. Alright, so the next couple of questions are just going to help us figure out how to sort of gear our sessions.
Okay.
Just to let me find out a little bit about you. So what's your class rank? Are you a freshman, sophomore?
Junior.
Okay. And your major?
Biology and psych.
Okay. So this is your last big chem class, huh? Just this in OChem too?
Yep.
Good for you. And by whom were you referred to tutorial services?
Just myself.
Okay. Are you connected with any other CSP services, like SI, peer mentors?
I love SI.
Great. And what did you go to SI for?
Chem 2.
Oh, great. What is your grade goal in this course?
A.
And why are you seeking tutorial assistance? What do you hope to gain from this?
Just a little better understanding. Sometimes it's not clear what he's teaching us.
Okay. Is there anything specific that you want to work on or accomplish during the tutoring sessions?
Just questions about the mechanisms.
Definitely. And how do you best learn? Do you learn by seeing, hearing, doing, or a combination?
Probably all three, but more seeing and doing.
Okay. That's good. That really works for OChem. Now the next part is, what study skills do you find most effective? I'm going to go through a list, and if there's anything at the end that you also do, we'll put it in.
Okay.
Reading before lecture? Attempting homework before class and tutoring session?
Before tutoring, yeah.
Okay. Taking effective notes? Reviewing notes daily?
Yep.
Going to office hours or asking questions in class?
No, not so much.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you though, Dr. Jackson is really helpful in his office hours, so that's something you might want to consider.
Okay.
Is there anything else you do, like flashcards, study guides?
Sometimes. I was thinking about putting the mechanisms in the flashbook card.
That's very good.
Flashcard book.
Good. Yeah, by the time you're done with this semester, you're going to have so many mechanisms that it'll be good for you to keep them all organized in that way. So right now this is a private session, but sometimes if we have a lot of demand, we do have to do group sessions. Would you be willing to work in a group?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And do you have your syllabus with you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. Try to remember to bring it next week so that I can get your exam dates and we can prepare for like review sessions.
Okay.
Now this next part is a tutorial agreement. I'm going to go through it really quickly. You'll get a copy to read on your own. So my responsibilities to you are to be on time for the session, to be respectful for your desire to succeed academically, to be patient with your ability to process things, to be competent in the subject. If I don't know the answer to the question you're asking, then we'll try to find it using all of our resources here. If not, I may need to send you to the professor. Provide you with opportunities to show me what you know. So I might be having you do some board work, help you develop effective study habits, keep your information confidential unless I need to discuss something with my supervisor, engage you in the session, try to establish goals for each session, make referrals if that is necessary, And if I'm ever going to be later canceled, then I will notify tutorial and they will contact you.
Okay.
And if that does happen, then we'll try to reschedule a session sometime in the same week.
Okay.
Also, both parties agree that usage of cell phones for talking or texting during a session is unacceptable. Any questions about that?
Nope.
Student responsibilities. So this is what you're going to be expected to do. Attend class, read your textbook, try to complete your assignments before you come to the tutoring sessions. Try to come in here with a little bit of a plan, look over your material, and that will help us to not waste time. You know, we only have an hour a week, so you want to be prepared. Come to the sessions on time, and here's the number that you will need to call if you're ever going to be late or canceled.
Okay.
If you have your phone with you, you can get that out and program that in now.
Okay.
One important thing is if you are late or, if you miss or cancel 2 appointments in a row, then you will lose your session for the remainder of the semester.
Okay.
And you will not be permitted to get another one. Also, if you tend to be chronically absent, we'll remove you from the schedule. Understand that it's not my job to give you the answers to take-home quizzes or anything like that. Participate in the session. And the rest of it I think I already covered about group work. One more thing. If you feel that you need more tutoring sessions per week, there's a maximum of 3 appointments per week, 2 in the same subject if you need it. And that's about it. So we're going to be meeting on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock. For the remainder of the semester, you'll have this appointment every week.
Okay.
So if you don't have any questions, I'm going to ask you to sign here.
Okay.
And this copy is for
Okay.
you. Now we can get started with
All
our
right.
vocab. Can we stop now?